Hello traders, it's Thursday, and that means it's time for your final order cutoff and comic book speculation video. We're going to take a look at all the books that are coming up for final order cutoff this Sunday and Monday, the 10th and 11th of July, 2022. Stay tuned towards the end of the video where I tell you what books I'm buying on speculation. So here are your books. Now for our DC Comics with final order cutoff next Sunday, the 10th of July, 2022. We're going to start with Batman, issue number 126. There are going to be several covers for this book. I'm showing 4 open order covers in total, and there's also this beautiful 1 in 25 In-Hyuk Lee cardstock variant. We have a 1 in 50 Jock foil cardstock variant, and this really cool 1 in 100 Ryan Sook cardstock variant featuring Catwoman. Then we've got Batman Neo Year, which is at issue number 5 of a 6-issue run, and that's got 2 covers for us this week. And then for Batman Day 2022, we got 2 bundles. We've got Batman Hush. These are probably going to be given away free in the stores. And this is a reprint of issue number 1 of the classic Hush series. And we've got Batman's Mystery Casebook Special Edition issue number 1. Tells us a little bit more about some of the auxiliary characters in the Batman universe. If you'd like multiples of these, contact your local comic shops. You could probably get one of the 25 bundles for a really good price. We've got Batman Killing Time. We're at issue number 6 of that 6-issue run, and that has 2 open order covers, as well as a really cool 1 in 25 Ben Oliver cardstock variant. Then we've got Batman Urban Legends, which is at issue number 18, and that's got 3 covers for us to choose from this week. And then Black Adam Justice Society File Cyclone. This is a one-shot featuring the Cyclone character. I think they're going to do a few of these leading up to the Black Adam movie, and that's got a single cover. And then we've got Dark Crisis, which is at issue 3 of that 7-issue run. We've got 3 open order covers that we can choose from for that book. Some really nice covers there. As well as a 1 in 25 John Gang cardstock variant. Got some dark side on the cover of that one. And we have a 1 in 50 Ethan Young cardstock variant. That one's really cool. And a 1 in 100 Daniel Simper foil cardstock variant. Then we're following that up with 2 more. I believe these are going to be maybe 1 per store ratios. We've got a Dan Mora Red Canary character design variant, and a Daniel Simper JSA cardstock variant. DC's versus Vampires is at issue number 8 of a 12-issue run. That one's going to have 2 open order covers. Really like that Batwoman B cover there. And then we've got a 1 in 25 John Gang cardstock variant. Really creepy Wonder Woman vampire there. Flashpoint Beyond is at issue number 4 of that 6-issue run. We've got 2 open order covers that we get to choose from on that one. And then we have a 1 in 25 Jim Chang cardstock variant. Next is Harley Quinn, issue number 18. And we've got 3, it looks like 3 open order covers for that one. One of those, this Ryan Sook homage cardstock variant. And then we have a 1 in 25 Rose Beach cardstock variant. Very beautiful. Multiversity Teen Justice, issue number 3 of that 6-issue run. That's going to have 3 open order covers for us. Some really nice ones on that one. Then we've got New Champions of Shazam, issue number 1 of a 4-issue limited series. Really love the B cover on this one. We've got 2 open order covers. And then we have a 1 in 25 Gary Frank cardstock variant. That one's really cool. Then we've got Nubia, Queen of the Amazons. We're at issue number 3 of a 4-issue run. That's got 3 open order covers. This third one is a Derek Chu swimsuit cardstock variant. Poison Ivy is at issue number 3. That's going to have 4 open order covers, quite a few. The art germ's really cool. They all look spectacular. And then we have this 1 in 25 Justin Franny cardstock variant. That one's real pretty. And a 1 in 50 Seb McKinnon cardstock variant. Then a new series, we've got Sword of Azrael. We're at issue number 1. This is going to be a 6-issue limited run. We've got 2 open order covers for that book. Then we have this 1 in 25 Claire Rowe cardstock variant, as well as a 1 in 50 Joe Quesada cardstock variant. And Sword of Azrael Dark Night of the Soul. This is a one-shot, and that's going to have 2 open order covers for us. Now for our independent comic books of Final Order Cutoff next Monday, July 11th, 2022. We're going to start with Dark Horse Comics, and we've got Avatar Adapt or Die, issue number 4. That's going to have 2 open order covers for us. We've got Breakout number 3 of 4, and that's got a single cover. Cyberpunk 2077 Blackout, issue number 3, that 4-issue run has got 2 covers. And issue number 4 of the same Cyberpunk 2077, Have My Word, that's going to have 2 open order covers for us. Frankenstein New World, issue number 1 of a 4-issue series. This new book's going to start with 2 covers for us. And then we've got Mind Management Bootleg number 2. That's going to have 2 regular full-color open order covers, and we have 1 cover that doesn't show any art yet. Stranger Things Kamchatka, issue number 4 of 4. We're going to finish out this Stranger Things run with 4 open order covers. And Survival Street, issue number 1 of a new 4-issue series, is going to have 2 open order covers. Looks like kind of a Sesame Street takeoff there. Now, over at IDW Publishing, we've got Dark Spaces Wildfire, issue number 2, and that's going to have 4 open order covers for us to choose from this week. And we're back in the Mirror universe with Star Trek Mirror War, issue number 8, finishing out that 8-issue run. That's going to have 2 open order covers. We've got Travel KVLT, issue number 1. That's going to have 3 open order covers for us for its premiere. And Usagi Yojimbo, issue number 30, is going to have a single cover. We're going to pop over to Dynamite. Dynamite, of course, has several covers for all of their books. And we're going to start with 007, issue number 1, a new James Bond spy story. That's going to have several covers. Also from Dynamite, we've got Project Superpowers, Fractured States. That's at issue 5. I did say I was going to pick this up and start reading it. Dynamite Superheroes looks pretty interesting. I think I'm going to dive into that later tonight. Red Sonja, Red Sitha is at issue number 4. Of course, telling the story of Red Sonja's little sister. Again, with several covers. Really nice cosplay variant on that one. Now we're going to look at Boom Studios. We've got Basilisk, issue number 10 of this run, and that's going to have 2 covers for us. Magic the Gathering is at issue number 17, and that's going to have 2 covers for us. I like that Planeswalker. That one's really cool. And then we've got, let's see, Mighty Morphin, issue number 22. That's going to have 3 covers for us on open order this week. Another Power Ranger book. And Once in Future is at issue number 28 with a connecting variant, and that's going to have a single cover. A new book from Ablaze Comics, we've got Ellis number 1, and that's going to actually have 3 covers. We've got the 2 art covers, and there's a blank variant as well. This is new for us. We've got Action Labs, and that's got Ballad of Ronin, issue number 4 of a 6-issue run. Looks kind of like American manga type stuff. Interesting. And over at Aftershock Comics, we've got a single book, Vineyard, issue number 1, and that's going to have a single cover. Taking a look at American mythology now, we've got Zorro, Black, White, Noir. And that's going to have 3 open order covers for us. I like the photo variant. Some kind of throwback Zorro stuff. Looks fun. A couple books from Archie Publications this week. We've got Archie Jumbo Comics Digest, issue number 332. That's going to have one cover for $8.99. And another digest, we've got Archie Milestones Jumbo Digest. That's issue number 16, the 2000s, and that's going to have a single cover. Over at AWA Upshot, we've got Sacrament, issue number 1. New series, we've got 2 covers for us. And from Behemoth, love Behemoth Comics, we've got Blind Alley, issue number 4 of a 5-issue run. Been a real great ride there. Really enjoyed that one. We've got Dark Beach, issue number 5 of 6. That's kind of a spy horror thriller type book. Really like that one. Space Lady is at issue number 2. That has a single cover, and Space Lady's been really cool as well. Black Caravan Comics, which is Scout's horror imprint. We've got Phantasmagora, issue number 1. That's going to have a single cover. And Vanity, which is at issue number 3, is going to have a single cover as well. And looking at heavy metal, we've got Starward, issue number 5 of an 8-issue series. That's going to have a single cover. A couple fun books from Oni Press this week. We've got Rick and Morty Crisis on C-137, issue number 1. That's going to debut with 2 open order covers. Probably going to do 2 covers throughout the series run. That's what they typically do for Rick and Morty. And then we've got Season of the Brujah, issue number 5. That one's super cool. It is kind of an all-ages title, but it's really steeped in South American folklore. From Scout Comics this week, we've got Cities of Magic, which is at issue number 4. That's going to have a single cover. And we've got Code 45, which is at issue number 2 of its 5-issue run. That has a single cover as well. Then we've got Titan Comics. We've got Blade Runner Black Lotus. Love the Black Lotus stuff. They've been doing great stuff with Blade Runner. That's at issue number 3. We've got 3 open order covers for that book. And then Doctor Who Origins, which is at number 3 of that 4-issue series. We've got 3 covers to choose from on that book. One of them a photo variant that's, of course, taking stills from the TV show. From Vault Comics this week, we've got Mindset, issue number 2. That's going to have 2 different covers for us to choose from. One of my favorite new books that's come out this year, Quest Aside, issue number 4. Really fun adventure book. If you like role-playing games into D&D, this is a great book for you. We Ride Titans is at issue number 5. That's going to have 2 different covers, and we've got artwork for just the one right at the moment. And West of Sundown, the Western Vampire Anthology, that's going to have 3 open order covers, and we've got artwork for 2 of those right now. And last, certainly not least, we've got Zenoscope. Love my Zenoscope books. We've got GFT 2022 Annual, issue number 1. That's got 4 different covers to choose from. All beautiful artwork, very cool stuff. Grimm Fairy Tales, issue number 63. Again, with 4 different covers to choose from on that one. You might have to get all 4 of those. Really cool stuff. Grimm Spotlight Iron Maiden, issue number 1, a new Iron Maiden series. That's going to have 3 different covers. We have artwork for 2 of those. And then Myths and Legends Quarterly Wonderland. We're going to have 3 different covers on that one. And that one's going to come in at $8.99. It is an oversized book. Now for our Image Comics, with final order cutoff next Monday, July 11th, 2022. We're going to start with a one-shot. This is 20XX Transport. This is a very interesting story. It's completely a crowdsourced story, and that's going to be available with a single cover. We've got The Closet, issue number 3 of 3, finishing that run with the single cover. And a new book, Dead Lucky, issue number 1, and that's going to have 2 open order covers. And I also have seen a very cool cover from our friends over at Hive Comics available for this book, and it's up for pre-order now at hive-comics.com. Then we've got Firepower by Kirkham and Samney. That's at issue number 23, and we have 4 open order covers available for that book this week. Then we've got another new book, and this is in a 5-issue run. Golden Rage, issue number 1 is going to have 2 open order covers for us. Philadelphia is at issue number 24, and that's going to have 4 covers for us, including a black and white noir edition. Jeff Lemire's Little Monsters is at issue number 6, and this has been a real great run, and that's got 2 available covers for open order. Metal Society, this one's been real popular, and that's got 2 covers for issue number 4 in that 5-issue run. Everybody's Favorite Scumbag is back. Issue number 14 is going to have 3 available open order covers. Keep an eye out for the trade paperback that's coming the same week. Our Spawn outing this week is Spawn number 332. 332 for an independent book. That's insane. We've got 2 open order covers and still $2.99. That Texas Blood is at issue number 16. That's going to have 2 covers for us this week. And Time Before Time is at issue number 15, and that's going to have 2 open order covers as well. And then we've got Twig. Twig is at issue number 4 of that 5-issue run. There are 3 available covers for it. Really dig the Peach Momoko. That's really cool. Twig has been a super fun book. And then wrapping it up from Image this week, we've got The Walking Dead Deluxe. Walking Dead in full color. We're at issue number 44, and that's going to have 3 available covers for us. Now for your Marvel Comics with final order cutoff next Monday, July 11th, 2022. We're going to start with Amazing Spider-Man issue number 7, and that's going to have 2 available covers for us. Then we've got Avengers issue number 59, and that one has got 2 available covers as well. We've got Axe Judgment Day, and that's going to have 4 different covers for us. We have artwork for 3 of those. Then we've got Captain America Sentinel of Liberty issue number 3, and that's going to have 2 covers. Really like those. Captain Carter issue number 5. That's got a single cover for us this week. And of course we've got Fortnite Marvel Zero War. That's at issue number 3 of its 5-issue run. It's going to be 4 different covers for that book. Don't forget to grab these to get the code for the game. We've got Ghost Rider Vengeance Forever. That's going to have 4 covers for its number 1 debut issue. Those all look really cool. And then we got a giant size Gwen Stacy issue number 1. That's going to have 2 different covers. This one's being solicited at $9.99. Next, we've got Jane Foster Mighty Thor issue number 3 of a 5-issue run. That has 2 covers. And New Mutants number 28 has only a single cover for us this week, as does Punisher issue number 5. Star Wars Bounty Hunters issue number 26. That's got 3 different covers for us. We're only showing artwork for 2 of those. Star Wars Han Solo Chewbacca is at issue number 5, and that's going to have 2 covers. We have artwork for 1. Then we've got Mandalorian. That's at issue number 2. There's going to be 3 different covers, including this photo variant. Venom Lethal Protector is at issue number 5 of its 5-issue run. We're going to wrap up that one, and that's going to have 2 covers. And the last book from Marvel, we've got X-Men Legends issue number 1. Brand new series, and that's going to have 3 different covers available for its premiere. Alright traders, it's time for your comic book spec report. Now these are the books that I'm going to be picking up on spec for the final order cutoff coming up this weekend, the 10th and 11th of July 2022. Now starting at DC Comics this week, I have a couple that I'm picking up. Sword of Azrael issue number 1 of a new 6-issue run. Jean Paul Valley returns and wanting distance from a violent past. His world is sidetracked when a young girl with a familiar story shows up, and he must protect her from violent assassins. The A and B covers are fine. I'll pick those up for readers. But I'm grabbing for the 1 in 25 Clare Road cardstock ratio variant and the super cool 1 in 50 Casada cardstock variant. Now with a possible new Azrael, which I think that's where this one's going, and A-list talent on the ratio variants, it'll surely be under-ordered, and this may just be the big book of that week. Also from DC, I'm grabbing this beautiful Seb McKinnon 1 in 50 Poison Ivy number 3 cardstock ratio variant. The artwork for this one's breathtaking, and the story has been propelling Ivy to her next level. This book's kind of a slam dunk for me. Now from over at Image, I'm going to grab the Jonathan Luna social media crowdsourced story, 20XX Transport. The book has a unique origin and has already been a hit from the creator's social media, and now it's in book form for the first time. Odd and unique stories like this often drive book values, and I don't think this is going to be the exception, so I'm going to grab a few of those. Now from Marvel Comics this week, I'm going to be sure to grab X-Men Legends. The book tells an untold story set just before the events of Giant Size X-Men number 1. And it's all about how this new team was recruited and what Wolverine was up to just prior to joining the X-Men. There's a strong Beast component to the storyline, and it's going to fill in some of the gaps. Now, it's astonishing enough that this is a chapter of the mutant saga that we've never seen. It's written by Roy Thomas, so this should be a stellar book. I'm also going to be grabbing this Star Wars Bounty Hunter number 26. This is the Sprouse Choose Your Destiny variant. There are going to be several of these. However, this will be the first cover appearance of Reva. And with her popping up at Disney Plus, this is going to be a rather in-demand book. Now, D Plus has announced that they'll be making a Reva series, and when they do, people are going to be clamoring for this book. It's going to be super hot. So those are the books that I'm picking up on speculation. Let us know in the comments what you're going to be picking up. And there you have it, folks. All the books that are coming up for Final Order Cutoff this coming up Sunday and Monday. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you're not going to miss out on the next video. And call your local comic shop so you can get these great books on order. Remember to join us every Monday for our talk show filmed at my local comic shop, Black Cat Comics, right here in Salt Lake City, with shop owner Greg Gage as my co-host. I'll see you later, traders.